How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Joe Duffy. Today we have a 2024 Volkswagen Touareg, or the car comes with a 3-litre petrol plug-in hybrid engine producing 462 brake horsepower, as well as having a 7-speed DSG automatic gearbox. The car is packed inside and out with features, guys, so let's take a look around. Starting off the alloys here, guys, we have beautiful 21-inch metallic alloys, and if we move to the boot, if I hold down just the middle button on the key, opens the electric tailgate. Looking inside then, we have the bag for our chargers, the cover for our boot, as well as having plenty of space to chuck anything in that we need. Also in the back you can lower down the rear seats just in case you need that extra bit of room. Moving to the rear then, you can see we have our rear privacy glass. Opening up the door reveals a very beautiful leather interior, as well as plenty of space in the back for anybody who needs to fit in here. Rear climate controls to adjust the temperature for the rear and the rear only, as well as having a couple of pouches here just to store items. If I close the door very softly, the door will self-close just like so. So guys, with all that said, we'll move around to the front. Starting off in the front here, guys, you can see I have my gear stick for the 7-speed automatic gearbox, as well as just behind that we have our keyless go feature. Very handy if your hands are full getting into the car, just one press of the button, away you go. The electronic parking brake, which activates automatically when you get in and turn the car off after a long day's driving. Our mode, we can adjust from off-road to normal road, or any kind of scenario that you're in, the car will be adjusted for that, as well as having our suspension settings to rise the car up or down depending on your preference. Moving to the infotainment screen then, you can see we have a huge infotainment screen filled with the likes of our radio, we have our navigation, we have our Apple CarPlay. If I stick the car into reverse here, guys, up comes a reversing HD camera with 360-degree camera and parking sensors as well. If I steer the wheel around to the right, you'll see the camera will swivel around, same with the left and same with the front camera as well. If I show you here, a very handy tool indeed. Moving then to the multifunctional steering wheel then, you can see on my left hand side I have the radar guided cruise control, and on the right hand side I have the option to change the view of my dash, as well as enable my steering wheel heating. On the dash you can see I have my navigation active. Sorry guys, I have my navigation active, as well as having my charge on the left for my battery, as it is a plug-in hybrid, and on the right hand side I can see my petrol level as well. If I press the view button then, I can have my revs and my speed left and right, or I can just have it back and it's saying my current mode being off-road as well. Moving down to the right then, we have our automatic lighting feature. This will turn the lights on and off depending on the brightness outside the car. Say you enter the tunnel, the lights will turn on automatically, and as you exit that tunnel, the lights will turn back off as well. Moving up then to the top of the door, you can see we have our set for our electronic seats. So if you hold number 1, say, and press set, that will set your setting for the seat position when you get into the car in the morning. Moving down to the right then, we have our electronic windows and electronic mirror adjust. You can see just here the mirrors do fold in when you lock the car like so. Also they demist the mirrors in the morning when you have them all fogged up, as well as them folding back out when you unlock the car as well. So guys, with all that said, we'll jump out of the car and talk a bit more about it. So guys, as you've just seen, the car is packed inside and out with features, also coming with a sunroof as well. If you'd like to see the car in person, you can find us off Exit 5 off the M50 in Charlestown, or you can ring us up on 01850 3900, that's 01850 3900, to arrange a booking to see the car. Thank you very much, guys.